Yo, what's poppin' guys? It's your boy Offline Nuzlocke, and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Genlock. We are here in episode number 12, and already, as you guys see on the screen, we are going to be taking on our journey through the Hoenn region. So hopefully guys are excited about this episode. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing to the channel. That would be really appreciated. Honestly, I'm really excited to do Hoenn right now because I haven't Nuzlocked in like so long. Like at the time of recording this, like I haven't Nuzlocked in so long that I really want to Nuzlocke something, and this is a perfect game to start Nuzlocking because this was my first ever game that I played. So there's a lot of nostalgia that's gonna hit me, and honestly, Nuzlocking one of the Gen 3 games is always awesome. So I'm really excited about this. Hopefully guys are too. And yeah, show some love in the comments down below. Let me know what the guesses on the starters are. If you get it, you get a you get a free cookie or something. I don't know. Some cool beans, I guess. I don't know. But let's get our big pro. That's money right off the bat, so that's perfect. And let's choose our starter. And it's now time for us to save the professor by choosing a starter. And we get Vaporeon as one of the options, Elekid as the natural pure Charmander with a hardy nature, and we are holding TM23. Let's see what TM23 is before we get our encounter. It's a Zap Cannon. Honestly, I don't really like that move, but it's fine. And we encounter a Nidoqueen, which is awesome because that is definitely a good fully evolved Pokemon to have. Since it's gonna know some moves at least, and we caught it. Awesome. And Queenie it is. Before getting the next encounter, let's check out Queenie really quickly. Queenie was holding the Choice Band. That's amazing. Also has Natural Cure, so we'll take that. And honestly, having Choice Band is so good early on because Queenie is definitely a physical attacker. So let's get our next encounter. It's gonna be a Cloyster, which is perfect. I'm gonna scratch twice and then try and catch it because this is a really good Pokemon to have as well. I know they are all stone evolutions, that they're not gonna have that good of moves, but honestly, having a fully evolved team is pretty good. And we're gonna name it Jay, just because that was the first name that came in my mind. Let's check out Jay as well. Jay has the damp ability with holding the fresh water, so that's going to be useful as well. Alright, now getting our next encounter, we have an Umbreon. Oh my goodness, I love this thing. Please don't kill it. And that's an Umbreon. I need this on my team. This is like one of my favorite Pokemons. So we caught ourselves an Umbreon. Imagine if we picked Vaporeon up there. We would have had a team of evolutions right about now. But we're gonna call this Keita. just because that's my name for Umbreon for now, so we're gonna name it Keita and move on with our lives, because this is an amazing team that we can start working with, and it has magma armor, which is pretty okay, I guess. Alright, after beating up some trainers and proving to our dad that we are worthless, we are here to find ourselves another encounter, and it is a Chikorita. Honestly, like, I would Aurora Beam this thing, but I don't trust it living it, so I'm gonna go into Keita and try and catch it. And we caught ourselves the Chikorita, and this is gonna be named Bay, and we're gonna keep on moving towards Roxanne. And it has Volt Absorb, which is awesome because that is definitely an ability that is really helpful. I mean, not on this Pokemon, but pretty helpful for the team though. Alright, as we move forward, let's take our encounter in Petalburg Woods and try to have a team of six Pokemon. By team of 5, I meant this Pokemon's really frail, so I'm gonna just start throwing Pokeballs unless I want to kill it. Because I don't trust the Pichu to, yeah, take any damage. But yeah, I mean, we have a team of 6 now. Dude, Pichu is such a freaking cute Pokemon. I don't even know what to name it. I'll name you... I don't know what to name this thing. I'll name you P. I have no idea what to name Pichu, but hey, let's keep going. And this Pokemon also has Natural Cure. What are the chances, man? 3 Pokemon out of 6 are natural Cure. That's crazy to me. But hey, I'm not complaining, I'll take it. After a lot of trainer battles and grinding, we finally make it to Rustboro City, and it's time to get our new encounter. Obviously, we have a team of 6, but getting something cool would be nice, since obviously there is more room for new team members if they're broken. But we end up getting a Magnemite, which is pretty cool, so we can definitely put this in the back pocket for now, and let's catch this thing. As we catch the Magnemite, it's just a great feeling because it definitely have a backup electric type. I'm gonna call this Magneto and try and train up the team so we can take on Roxanne next. And I promise I'll make this the last encounter for this episode, but let's get another encounter. It's gonna be a Masquerain, which is not terrible, but it's not the best either. So that's gonna be something, and we actually burn it, so we only get 1 chance to catch it. So let's hope we catch it in this one and we end up catching the Masquerain, which is awesome because I'm gonna call you DJ, and it's gonna be the DJ for the squad, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm just naming it random things, but let's try and actually grind a little bit up more, because I found a Chansey on this route, so it's gonna be pretty nice to use that as my grinding spot. And we are in front of Roxanne, and honestly, the team is not that trained up, but I think our squad can do it. I'm gonna heal Queenie before I actually take on Roxanne, because I totally forgot to do that as I was fighting the gym trainers. But yeah, I think I feel confident enough to take on Roxanne with the team we have. Queenie is Choice Banded, so I'm guessing we do some heavy damage with that. And let's take her on and see what Roxanne is made of in this game. She has 2 Pokemon like usual, and she starts off with an Eevee that I'm gonna go ahead and Razor Leaf once, and that did minimal damage. So I'm gonna go ahead into Queenie and try and double kick it, because that's the best option we have for now, and we end up getting a crit with the Choice Band, so that's awesome. And the next one is Gyarados, which is gonna have Dragon Rage. This is kind of sketchy because I don't have anything for Gyarados. I'm gonna try and Aurora Beam it, and it's gonna use Trash, so that's gonna hurt. And I actually end up doing a lot of damage with Aurora Beam, so I'm actually really glad that we end up switching into Jay. I just need him to stop thrashing, and I think this is the perfect chance for us to Aurora Beam and take the Gyarados out. This could have been really bad. I did not grind up, and this could have been really bad, but we take off Roxanne without a scratch, and we have the gym badge. But we get the TM for Dizzy Punch, and honestly, we take those. Let's see if someone wants to learn Dizzy Punch, because everyone wants to learn Dizzy Punch. Okay, honestly, I'm pretty excited to give it to Queenie, but let's wait on that. And Zap Cannon, everyone wants to. Is it 100% TM compatibility? Because, yes, it is. Okay, awesome. So I can have some broken Pokemon. Alright, and the last thing we're gonna do in this episode is take on this Grunt. And as I was about to say that, he sends off a Suicune, which is kind of trouble for the team as we look at the team. I'm gonna go ahead and switch into Bay and Razor Leaf once. We almost, I think that was a crit. I kind of sped it up so I didn't catch it. But I'm gonna go ahead and go into J and go back into Bay because Leers are not fun, and honestly, Bite is not fun either. But we go ahead and almost take out the Suicune. I don't want to risk Bay here, so I'm gonna go into Keita and I'm gonna go ahead and tackle and finish the Suicune off. And we're gonna get some levels, and that's the grunt fight done. We get the Devin goods, I guess, and we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves get to Dewford Town next. I think Dewford is next, so. And we are here in Dewford Town, and this is where I'm gonna end off this episode. Hopefully guys have enjoyed this episode of our Pokemon Genlock. If you did, make sure you guys consider subscribing to the channel. Also like the video if you are new. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Offline Squad.